So good morning, guys. I'm out in the garage again working on some more engraving projects. These witch hazel discs that I've been showing in a couple of my previous videos have become pretty popular. I got a selection here that I've retrieved from my father got for me over last fall. So got a couple of friends, couple of people want a couple more signs made, so I'm just gonna film a little bit of the process of what I do to go through sanding this. And I have my sander here, and I don't need to use the plane on these. These are pretty good, so the belt sander can take them down pretty good. You can mind the mess that's here. It's a working wood shop, so that's fine. We've got a few of these discs here, so I got a couple signs to make for some people. One being Pat and Andrea. Pat and Andrea, of course, have their YouTube channel. Pat and Andrea's Outdoor Adventures. So check those guys out. I'll put a link in the description for their channel. They do a lot of outdoor stuff, cooking, camping, hiking. So actually, they're doing one of these signs for Pat, and just take you through that process. So stay tuned. Yeah, that's coming along good. And the screws are there, guys, just to the screws are there just to keep it in place. This little mat does prevent it from slipping, but the screws just keep it from going side to side. Not actually screwing into the plate, not actually screwing into the plaque itself. Just on the side to hold it. And this is just under my workbench, so. Let's do the other side. That's pretty good. So once I got the rough sanding done, guys, I use 220 palm sander. Just take it down to a little bit finer finish. Just makes it easier for the engraver. Give you a smooth surface to laser upon. So we'll give it a run over with 220 now. Fogged up. Okay, so once I got that done, I just take a bit of 100 sandpaper and I just soften up the edges on this. Again, it is a rustic look. It's not a milled piece of wood. It was sliced off with a chainsaw, so we expect it to be a little bit rustic. So I just soften up the edges a little bit here. I removed all the bark off these, if you can see. Bark would just rot and it would eventually fall off as the sign dried up a bit. So I do treat it with polyurethane, but the bark would fall off. I did a couple with the bark on it, and then decided that any after that I wouldn't keep the bark on it. So I'll just give this a quick once over here now with the 100 paper, and it was about 80 paper on this sander, by the way, guys. So we'll take it down first. You can see now it's you can see it very well, but it's very smooth and perfect for to put it in the engraver now. So I have a design done up. I use Lightburn software to create the design, and I'll take you through the burning process. Okay, guys, you see now it's nice and smooth, perfect for the engraver. I will take it to the next stage now, put it into the engraver. I appreciate all the people that commented on my engraving videos, especially those that have used Lightburn software before. All the tips and tricks, details within the software, I still don't understand. I don't know the software completely yet. So any information, any tips, any tricks that people would know, advice or whatever when using that software to make it more efficient, I appreciate all those comments. And I've received comments from a few people, and thanks for that information. It's certainly helped me be more efficient in using that software when it comes to the engraving process. So I appreciate all that. And so now the next stage is I got a few more to sand here yet, of course, but the next stage is to take this one to the engraver, and I will do that later on, and I'll show you the video when I get to that stage. So guys, I got the disc sanded off. I got one in the engraver there now. This is one for Pat and Andrea. Pat's wanted to design for his man cave, is what he called it. So shout out to Pat and Andrea. Again, their link will be in the bottom in the description for this video. So what I've done is I got the laser set up. I set the height for this piece of material, and have the Lightburn software running. I'll give you a close up of that in a few minutes. Basically, this guy's got Pat and Andrea's design on it, their logo, and some graphics for outdoor activities that they're involved in. So check out their channel. And so this will take a little while, and I'll got it on fast motion here for you. So we'll speed that up a bit, and stay tuned. In a little bit it'll be finished. And while that's doing that, I got other projects to do over here. Some intarsia I'm working on, so I'll let this go. Oh, I forgot to turn on my fan. And open the door, keep the smoke out. So stay tuned, guys.